Clearly, you're clicking on this video because you're a pre-nursing student, or maybe you're just thinking about becoming a nursing student and you were told that you're going to have to take that TEAS exam to enter into the program. You are going to listen to my tips, my tricks, and guess what, guys? I have notes that I'm willing to share. All you have to do is check out my description box down below. It will have all of the information down below on what you need to do in order for me to get the notes to you, okay? So without further ado, let's get into this TEAS test. So this TEAS test is a test of academic skills. It tests your readiness for enrollment for most health-related programs. It is something that is required. Most schools require it. I know some nursing programs require the HESI exam, which is by far a lot easier, in my opinion. But a lot of programs are now requiring the TEAS 6 exam. This exam is definitely difficult. There are things that you learned back in high school that are on this exam, things that you no longer use, such as pi, square root, things that you don't think of on a daily basis are on this exam. So is it challenging? Yes. But can you pass it on the first try? Absolutely. This test, it cost me about $80 to take at my school. This test is timed, so you have 209 minutes to take 170 multiple choice questions. Is it a lot? Yes. But can you do it? Yes, girl. Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt yourself. You're going to just follow what I say and we're all going to be good. I received a proficient score for this test, and when I see my score, I just was so thankful to God himself. I came across this book, ATIT Secrets book. And I seen it and I seen reviews for it, but I was like, I don't know, should I purchase it? Should I not? I just want a good book that's gonna help me pass, blah, blah, blah. I kept going, contemplating back and forth. But let me tell you, if I could rate this book from 1 to 5 stars, I would most definitely give this book 5 stars. This book breaks down like no other. It gives rationales. It breaks down the reading section of the test. You're tested on math, which, yes, there's a calculator built into the computer. You're also tested on science, along with the anatomy of the body, and you're tested on English. So it does break down each of these sections. It also gives you practice questions at the end so that you can help familiarize yourself with how the questions are set up on the exam. It also breaks down the rationale so that you truly understand why you got the question wrong. Not only did I purchase this book, but I also went online and I purchased an ATI TEAS practice exam. I went on the official ATI website because the people who create the TEAS exam are created by ATI. At first I seen the price, it was about $100 and I want to say $40. Don't quote me on that, but it definitely was over $100. At first I couldn't believe the price. I was like, oh no, I'm not paying for this study guide. Are you kidding? But guess what, guys? It's well worth it. You want to invest into your future. So if it's $140 for a study guide and it's going to help you succeed, sis, just pay for the exam, sis. I did not want to make this video long, but I did have a few tips that I wanted to share with you guys and what I believe helps me with passing this test on the first shot. Number 1 is most definitely, create a study regimen. I have a 10-month-old child, and so certain times during the day, I would have to study, whether I was at work, whether I was home while she's sleeping, between her naps. Whatever your regimen will be, just stick to it and be consistent. Study every day up until your exam. I studied for about a month and a half before I took this exam. You definitely want to give yourself at least a month. Definitely. Even if you break each week up, so say 4 weeks in 1 month, if you break up week 1, you're going to just focus on reading. Week 2, you're going to just focus on math. Week 3, focus on science. Week 4, focus on English. It definitely helps. If you failed this test before, trust me, if you purchase this book and you purchase the ATI exams, by far you'll be fine. Also, I created notes, yes, notes, and I do have them available to you guys. So if you guys would like, you most definitely can drop down in that description box, leave me a comment, send me an email, we'll discuss, and I will get these notes out to you because I do want you guys to succeed. You should know all math formulas for the math section. Like I said, there is a calculator, but you still want to know, as many formulas that you can memorize. You want to definitely get them in your head. I also purchased flashcards for the science portion. I'm okay with the anatomy, but not only is it anatomy for the science portion, it also breaks down cells and parts of the cell, the mitochondria. It is intense. But let me tell you something, the flashcards that you can buy along with the book, most definitely were helpful for me. And most importantly, do not doubt yourself. You got this, ladies, gentlemen, I don't know who's watching this right now. You're gonna go in, you're gonna take that exam, you're gonna be calm, you're gonna pace yourself, spend at least 2 minutes per question, don't go over 2 minutes, and you're gonna be just fine. And don't forget, when you pass, I want you to drop me a comment down below and let me know you passed. All right, guys? So I will see you in my next video. Salam.